Descent of the King of Knights was released in the US in December 10th, 2011. This set mainly introduced support for Kagero, Royal Paladins, Oracle Think Tank, and Nova Grapplers. This set also gave us a couple cards for other clans such as Spike Brothers and Nubatama. Notable cards in this set are Shura Kaiser, King of Knights Alfred, CEO Amaterasu, and Wyvern Guard Bari. In this series, me and my co-host Casual Card Gamer will be traveling through the ages of our favorite game. Welcome to the history of Card Fight Vanguard. What's up, everybody? My name is Vanguard Wonder, and welcome to episode 2 of the history of Card Fight Vanguard. And if you haven't guessed by a thumbnail already, however I decided to do a thumbnail, I haven't decided yet, we're going to be talking about the set Descent of the King of Knights. Now, Descent of the King of Knights was the first ever booster set to come out. It came out in, let me look at the wiki, came out December 10th, 2011. So not too long after the first trial decks came out, if I remember correctly. And in those sets we actually got like a whole slew of clans. We got support for Nova Grappler, Spike Brothers, Mega Colony, Tachikaze, Nubatama, Grand Blue, Dark Raiders, Oracle Think Tank, as well as support for Overlord and Blaster Blade. Because, Bushy just loves catering those. So, how we're going to do this, because I know last episode we just did a trial deck fight, so it was very easy to see who was going to play what. But now, if you'll direct your eyes to the screen, ladies and gentlemen, I have a wheel. Because I'm just copy and pasting SEMO at this point. I have a wheel that has Royal Paladin, Kagero, Oracle Think Tank, and Nova Grappler all on the wheel. And so what we're going to do is, I'm going to spin the wheel once for each of us, for me and CCG. Did I mention I was joined by CCG, everybody? I kind of forgot to introduce you, buddy.
It's all good. What's up, everybody? Hopefully, if you haven't watched the first episode, go check that one out. It was really fun to do. Really
definitely a good one.
And yeah, I'm excited to get into this one. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, so if you've caught him by now, CCG is going to be my co-host throughout this entire series, so this will be a lot of fun. Now we got that out of the way. As I was saying, I have 4 decks available here. We have Royal Paladin, Kagero, Oracle Think Tank, and Nova Grappler. I choose these based on what clans get triple rares in the sets. And for this one, it's basically these 4 clans. These 4 clans all get their own triple rares. And the Spike Brothers and Grand Blue don't till next set. And I believe in the set after that, or the set after that, is when Darky Regulars gets their stuff. But we won't know till those episodes come along. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the wheel once for each of us. So, and whatever it lands on, we play that deck. Now, the way we base our deck building is, we're allowed to use cards in this set and from any sets before this one. So in this case, if I spin Royal Paladin, I can use cards from this set for Royal Paladin, plus if I want to use a trial deck for whatever reason, cards from the trial deck. Maybe triggers. But here's a twist. Whatever one of us rolls on this wheel is going to be removed from this episode. So if I spin Royal Paladin, I'm going to remove the Royal Paladin option. That way, just avoid any mirror matches, because mirror matches don't really get entertaining till like later down the line, when decks like have more options. Like for Gold Paladin, like we could have like Ezel versus Spectral Duke. That's a good clan mirror match. Not, hey, my Blaster Blade is gonna hit your Blaster Blade. So CCG, would you like me to spin for you first?
Sure. I'm really hoping for Nova Grapplers, because Nova Grapplers is one of those clans that is very close to my heart, so I'm crossing my fingers.
Ashura Kaiser is a hell of a card back in this day too. Okay, so for the first spin, it's gonna be I forgot this website had sound effects.
What was it? I cut off those.
I also forgot you can't see my screen, but guess what, buddy? You got Nova Grapplers.
Yeah, let's go.
And because he spun Nova Grapplers, I will no longer be able to play that. So my options now are between Royal Paladin, Kagero, and Oracle Think Tank. Let's go.
Ooh, those are all really good.
They are all really good. And, oh boy.
Ooh.
I gotta find a way to turn that off. That is loud. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. But the clan I spun was Oracle Think Tank.
Ooh, okay.
So this is gonna be a Nova Grappler feat. It's gonna be Kamui versus Misaki right here, which is bound to be an entertaining episode.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and it's also nice too because these are the two clans that are new.
yeah, these are
to the
two
series,
newest clans in this set. So this way, I was kind of dreading it's gonna be another Royal Paladin and Kagero SmackDown, but luckily it's the complete opposite.
Yeah.
But alright, we are going to get into our deck building, and we'll bring our deck profiles to you in a moment.
Alright guys, so I got the clan that I wanted to play, and didn't realize until after I looked at the available cards that probably wasn't the best idea to do that. But anyway, today we are playing Asura Kaiser. So I'm going to start with the grade 3, then go into the triggers, and then go on, so on and so forth, because silly me, I put the Asura Kaisers in. So, Asura Kaiser's ability is, if you do not have another Nova Grappler, Vanguard, or Rearguard, this gets minus 2k. And when this unit's drive check reveals a grade 3 Nova Grappler, choose one of your Rearguards and stand it. Now, I loved this card throughout the Limit Break era, and also going into the G era because of all the samurais and stuff. So, this will be really fun to play. And yeah, pretty much the start of my love for this clan. Next, of course, we have a playset of Battle Risers. So this is the I'd say first in tandem with Lozenge Magus of the Forerunners. So when another Rearguard rides this unit, when another Nova Grappler rides this unit, you may call this card to Rearguard Circle. When this unit boosts, the boosted unit gets plus 3k. Then at the end of the battle, shuffle this back into the deck. So this will be a fun way for us to get triggers, restand with them after we boost with them and they go back to the deck. And then, of course, we have 4 heals, another 4 stand triggers, because for some reason Nova Grapplers don't need draw triggers, and 4 copies of our crit Shining Lady. Moving on to the grade 1s, we have 4 copies of Queen of Heart, then 4 copies of Claydol Mechanic. And before I go into Claydol Mechanic, Queen of Hearts ability is when this unit boosts a King of Sword, that unit gets plus 4k. So basically, it's a 20k attack lane, King of Sword being just a 10k grade 2 vanilla. Next, we have Claydol Mechanic. This was one of Vanguard's first, if not the first, I'm not 100% sure. First, Countercharger. All you have to do is call it. If you have a Vanguard, Nova Grappler Vanguard, then you choose a card from your damage zone and turn it face up. There was still no term for countercharging yet, so there is 4 copies of that. Then of course we have 4 copies of the Tough Boy 8k chunky grade 1 vanilla, our 4 copies of our 10k vanilla King of Sword, and grade 2 Brutal Jack. So Brutal Jack was, I think, also one of the first units to ever have a restraint. So restraint means that unit cannot attack on Vanguard or Rearguard. Its second ability, though, makes up for it with until end of turn. This unit loses restraint, and when it's boosted by a Nova Grappler as a Vanguard, it gets plus 5k, so it's a 16k attacker. And next we have 4 copies of Hungry Dumpty. So when it's placed on Rearguard, just like Claydol, if you have a Nova Grappler Vanguard, choose a card from your damage zone, turn it face up. Now, the grade 3 that we are pairing with Asura Kaiser is another really fun and classic El Clasico card, Mr. Invincible. So BT1 also showed us Mega Blasting. So all of these units always had the same 2 mechanics. At the beginning of your main phase, you would soul charge 1, choose a card from, but this one is different. Choose a card from your damage zone, turn it face up. And its second ability, which is the same cost with all other Mega Blasters, is Counter Blast 5 and Soul Blast 8. And when this unit's attack hits, you may pay the cost, and if you do, stand all of your units. So if this was your Vanguard, then you'd get another Vanguard attack. If this was your Rearguard, then you still get another Vanguard attack, so on and so forth. And if your Vanguard is Asura Kaiser and there's still grade 3s in your deck at that point of the game, then you have a good time. And yeah, so the other 2 copies of Hungry Dumpty, and just to fill out the rest of the deck, because Bushy only gave enough cards to make a deck. We have Screamin' and Dancin' Announcer Shout. So act from Rearguard or Vanguard. Rest this unit, choose a card from your hand to discard it to draw a card. And that is what we are going into for this best of 3. I'm really excited, and I'm also very nervous to see how this turns out.
Okay, finished my deck building, and I'm kind of happy I spun OTT because this looks really fun. Now, this is some funny we noticed while deck building, me and CCG, is I don't get a stand trigger, and he doesn't get a draw trigger in this set. So for me, I can only run draws and crits as well as my heals, and he can only run stands and crits as well as his heals. So that's going to be hilarious. Also, he doesn't get a PG. I do. So just to add insult into injury, only one of us is going to be sentinelling this game. But without further ado, let's get into the game. So our starter for this game, as well as our heal trigger, is Lozenge Magus. Lozenge Magus skills reads, when this unit is boosted, the boosted unit gets plus 3,000 power until the end of the battle phase, and at the end of phase of that turn, return this unit to the deck and shuffle your deck. So not only do we recycle our heal triggers, they become 6k boosters. We have 8 draw triggers because hand power is the name of the game of this deck. 4 crits, just be cheeky. We're running 4 CO Amaterasus. Sadly, they have the alternate art on Card Fight area instead of the good art. We have 3 Oracle Guardian Apollons. I don't really want to ride Apollon, but I kind of have to. I don't want to only run Amaterasu with me great stuck the entire time. We have 4 Oracle Guardian Wisemen, just because, 10k beat stick. We have 3 Maya Libras. It's an okay card, Counterblast 2 if it hits, and my Vanguard is Oracle Think Tank, I draw a card. 4 Battle Sister Mocha, because most of the time, hopefully, I should have more hand than CCG, so this will actually be amazing. 4 Chocolates, because, I'm just good like that. 4 Cocos, he checks out card deck. 4 Geminis, 4 numbers, and 4 Milks just for deck space, because there was nothing else good enough that came in this set. But without further ado, we're going to head into the card fight. See you there. Alright everybody, welcome to the match. Now, as we're going to do the same thing we did last episode, where it's going to be a best 2 of 3, and let's hope I don't get 2-0'd once again. Now, we know, me and CCG know what decks we're using, so there's going to be no surprise here. The only thing that's going to suck is our starters. So, heads or tails?
I will go with heads this time around.
With heads? Okay. Okay. Alright, you're going first then.
I'm just calling these.
Seriously. You final turn me, you guess the coin turns right, it's not a good time. And here we have our trigger stars, because Bushy really saw trigger stars, like, yes, release it. 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna throw 1 back.
I'm returning.
Okay, that's as good as that's getting.
3 back.
Okay.
1. Yikes, okay.
Well, when you're ready, start us off.
I am already not feeling as confident. Alright. I will stay standing and draw a card. And I will ride. I will ride Tough Boy.
Oh,
And
he is a tough boy.
How do I get into my soul again? There we go. I will call my Battle Riser to... I'll call it to this Rearguard Circle.
Okay, and hey, we have Forerunners now.
And with that...
They weren't called Forerunners, but yeah.
Yes!
Alright, I will draw for turn. Oh, God. I will ride Battle Sister Coco. Lozenge Magus will move back.
Ooh, okay.
Then Coco skill, if I'm reading this right, when it's used placed on Vanguard or Rearguard Circle, if I have an Oracle Think Tank Vanguard, which I do, I look at the top card of my deck. I can choose to put it on the top or bottom, so I'm going to put it at the bottom.
Okay.
Next.
There was a reason why this card was so expensive for so long.
Yeah, it was a free, hey, look what you're going to do. Boosted by Lozenge Magus, Coco's going to attack. Lozenge Magus' skill, when it boosts, plus 3,000 power to the unit it boosts, so 12,000 to your Vanguard.
I will not guard.
Drive check. No trigger.
Ooh, it's the thinker.
The Thinker.
I will take the 1 damage.
Alright, at the
Oh
end.
no! Mr.
Mr.
Invincible!
Invincible, the card that will never come to V format for some reason. Alright, at the end of my turn, Las Vegas will return and shuffle back into the deck. Your move.
Okay. And, right. Stand and draw. Okay, I will ride King of Sword.
Ooh,
No
not
brutal
bad.
Jack today.
No brutal jack,
And-
sadly.
Just to make it a little spicier, we got Queen of Heart.
Ooh, really? This is just the equivalent of Blaster Blade of Wingull.
I know. I didn't get to do it with Tejas and Jaran, so this is me doing it now. And I will call Screaming and Dancing Announcer Shout
Oh,
in front of my Battle Riser.
he is indeed screaming and dancing.
Okay, I will go to Battle Phase, and Battle Riser will boost my Screaming and Shout and Announcer, Screaming and Dancing Announcer for 10, 12, 13k.
Yeah, I'll boost for 13 because he has the same ability. I will no guard and take it. Damage check, no trigger.
Ooh, it's Coco. That's basically a trigger for me. Go. Queen of Heart will boost and swing at King of Sword. Give
Okay.
me an extra 4k for 20,000.
I will no guard that as well.
Okay, here we go. Stand trigger. Oh wait, does this? Let's see. At the beginning of the end phase that turn. Okay. So
Yeah, no, it'll do at the end
Check.
phase.
Enough tough boy.
No stand trigger, but they will come later. Damage check,
Right. And
no trigger.
during my end phase, Battle Riser will go to the bottom of my deck, and I too will shuffle. And the floor is yours.
Alright, I will stand and draw. Why does it say I have the G assist? What the? I'll ride Maiden of Libra.
Ooh, he can draw the card.
I can draw a single card. Then, how do I play this? You have 4 cards in hand. So I'm gonna call Oracle Guardian Wise Man, the Thinker himself. Then I will call. I feel like overcommand. I'm gonna call another Coco. Coco skill. I'm gonna check the top. That's a good card right there, but not what I need right now. You know what? I'll leave it on top. Then I will call Oracle Guardian Gemini behind Wise Man. Next, boosted by Coco, Libra will attack King of Sword.
Oh man, I don't know if you're baiting me with it's not the card I need right now. If it is a trigger though, then I'm kind of screwed either way.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay, so drive check. It's a shock a lot.
Oh. Okay. It's a perfect guard.
It's the perfect guard.
What's that? What does that do? Okay, and my damage is
Okay, then we
it
use.
guards perfectly.
I'm gonna use Main Libra's skill since the attack hit, and in my Vanguard's Oracle Think Tank, I'm gonna counterblast 2 and draw an extra card. Okay, then
Okay.
boosted by a Gemini, Wise Man will swing in at King of Sword for 18,000.
I'll guard that one.
Oh boy, okay.
20k with
Ring Girl Claw.
Will the system let me put things into the drop zone today? It will not. Okay,
Nope, we're
to the,
still to
to
the.
the G zone you go, you G Guardian.
I mean, at this point,
Okay.
I'll end my turn.
All right. I will stand and draw and be very sad because I have no grade 3.
I mean, we
I will
are still doing the
bring-
G assisting rule, so if you
I'll
want to
put
do that,
Screaming and Shouting and Dancing. Oh, do I want to?
are you gonna -2 just to get a grade 3? You'll basically break even if you do hit a grade 3.
Mm-hmm. But the problem is you're OTT, so I'm just going to keep like being behind.
That's fair.
Unless I
Okay.
can Blitz. but I can't blitz if I de-assist and throw away all units. So I'm, you know what? I'll de-assist. Why not?
Okay.
Let's do it. First G-assist of the series.
Okay, wait. Oh, we have the boy Claydol Mechanic. Another Clara, that's 2 heals down. A Tough Boy and a Hungry Dumpty. Another great countercharger at the time.
Alright, I'm getting...
Mr. Invincible!
Yes! The man himself! Let's see, I will...
Now, just to avoid confusion,
Oh,
I'm gonna
so
say
hard.
you should probably put 2 cards into your bind zone instead of like anywhere else. Actually, no, there's a remove from game zone. Never mind.
Yeah. I don't know what to put in, though. You know what? I'll put in the Claydol. Why not?
Okay.
Claydol's fine, and... I'll put the Tough Boy in there, too.
Okay, that's
The rest
fair.
will go back.
That's fair.
Oh, it hurts. But... we get the man!
Mr.
The myth.
Invincible!
It's All Might before he became All Might. Let's go.
And you also get to Soul Charge during your main phase 1.
Let's see. Oh yeah, so soul charging.
Yeah, he's a Mega Blast card, back when that was kind of relevant.
One of my favorite decks back then was Knight of Fury Agravain. Loved
Ooh,
him so much.
that's cool.
Let's see. What do I do? Well, I can start counterblasting now, but I have nothing that has counterblast, so I'm gonna go to the main.
Why are you gonna
phase.
counterblast now? You can counterblast 5 and Soul Blast 8 later.
He soul charges and counter charges during the main phase. It's crazy. I don't remember that second part of the ability.
I don't think I ever even talked about it in the show either. Just like, hey, Mr. Invincible, you'll never see him again.
I'm gonna go to battle phase.
Okay.
I'm gonna go straight to battle phase, and Mr. Invincible is going to attack your Maiden of Libra.
I'm going to no guard.
So first check. Oh,
Ooh,
it's the other guy.
Ashura
And second check.
Asura Gaiza.
Heal trigger. Okay.
Jesus, okay, that's 3 heals down, but wow.
Okay. Yeah. I need it though,
Yeah,
because I'm gonna be taking a lot to the face later.
and
and
you
I
will
will
not be
heal
allowed to heal
Mr.
normally.
Invincible. I will shout at your statue.
That's fine. Wise man will die. Oh wait, hold on. Well, I can't touch my drop zone either. Don't you just love this? Bushiroad, for the love of God, give us a system. Give us something. Even Konami came around to it. Come on.
Please. I'm going to end my turn there.
Alright, I'm gonna stand and draw. Okay, well, that helps too. So luckily, the card I drew off of Maiden Libra was none other than CO Amaterasu.
Ooh.
And let's see.
No, she's a big lady.
At the beginning of my main phase, I activate Amaterasu's effect. I Soul Charge 1, then check the top card of my deck and put that card on the top or bottom of my deck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, what's happening?
So, when it activated...
Are you okay?
When it activated... Yeah, Amaterasu's effect, it tried to show me what the top of my card was. It's a Wise Man. But now there's just a straight JPEG of Wise Man that will not leave my screen. He's just staring at me menacingly.
Oh my god.
This is... Oh, I think we have to remake the game state.
Okay.
Due to technical difficulties, everybody, I will no longer let Cardfight Area try and do Amaterasu skill, because I just got a death PNG of Oracle Guardian Wiseman. So, due to technical difficulties, we had to reset the game state, so we had to put everything back where we thought it was. Might have gotten some things wrong, we'll find out later. So, I'm going to proceed to main phase. I'm going to press no on this prompt, I'll just do it manually. So, at the beginning of my main phase, I'm going to Soul Charge 1. Then I'm going to look at the top card of my deck. It was a Wise Man, and because of that, I'm going to put it at bottom. Now we can continue as normal. So, So, Amaterasu's other skill, if my hand is 4 or more during my turn, gets plus 4,000. Then I'm going to call Battle Sister Mocha. Then, Battle Phase, boosted by Coco, Amaterasu will attack Mr. Invincible.
Do I want to let that? Yes, I will let that through.
Alright, Twin Drive, first check. Critical trigger.
Oh.
Critical to Amaterasu, power to Mocha. Second check.
Okay.
No trigger.
Ooh. All one. Okay. First damage. Second damage. No!
Okay.
Battle Riser! I will give power to... Let's see. Mocha will go up 17. So... I'll give the power to Shout.
Okay. Boosted by Gemini, Mocha's gonna get plus 3,000 because my hand is 4 or more when attacking. So it'll be 24 to Mr. Invincible.
Okay, I'll take that too.
Alright, then I'm going to end my turn there.
And I will stay in the ride phase because I forgot to click end phase. And draw a card. Ooh. Okay. So I will actually stay on Mr. Invincible.
Okay, not gonna write into the Assured Kaiser.
I will Soul Charge 1.
Yep. So that's 4 in Soul now.
Okay.
You have to Soul Blast 8? Did games ever go on that long?
They did.
I mean-
More often than you'd think, actually. It's funny.
To be fair, Amaterasu is also a Soul
I
Blast
will
8,
call...
so...
Yeah, it's true. Okay, yeah, I'll call Brutal Jack to the field.
Ooh.
Move my Shout down, and before I do anything else, I will counterblast 1 so that Jack loses its restraint.
Brutal Jack's gonna go into attack, ladies and
Then
gentlemen.
I'll call Hungry Dumpy to pretend like I never counterblast. And from there, I will go to battle phase. And Brutal Jack will swing at Mocha.
And Mocha? Fine, Mocha can die. I still can't access my drop zone. That does indeed suck.
Yay. Let's see. So, Queen of Heart will boost Mr. Invincible for 16k to your Amaterasu.
For 16, I will no guard that.
Okay. First check. And second check. Ooh, okay.
Damage
The
check.
deck really wants me to go to a Sewer Kaiser.
You better go to Assured Kaiser, boy. Damage check, draw trigger. I get power to Amaterasu and I draw an extra card.
And just barely hitting over.
Just
Hungry
barely.
Dumpy will attack for 16k.
You know what, that's fine, I'll take it. Damage check, heal trigger, does nothing. That actually kind of sucks. I could have... Ooh, that does suck. Okay, that really sucks.
Yeah, we both got it. We both got it. My Battle Riser came out too, so it's 1 for 1 right now.
Alright.
But you also have 7 cards in your hand, and I'm
That's
4.
right.
So
Fear
I
me.
end my turn.
Stand and draw. I'm going to ride another Amaterasu. This is going to be my idea of a Persona ride. Alright, then I'm going to enter the main phase. Click no on this prompt. I'm going to Soul Charge 1. Oh, that sucks. I'm going to look at the top card of my deck and choose if I want to keep it there or not. And I will keep it there, actually. Then I just feel like absolutely beating you down. So I'm going to call 2 Oracle Guardian Apollons.
Okay.
And I will call Lozenge Magus, and CEO Amaterasu will get the plus 4,000 power. So battle phase, boosted by Coco, Amaterasu attacks Mr. Invincible.
I've seen one crit. Yes, you did crit me.
I-
So there
yeah.
are only-
I've only triggered 1 crit.
And there's 1 in your soul. So I will. I'll take my chances. I'll no pass it. I'll no guard it.
No guard it? Okay, Twin Drive. Draw trigger, I'll give power to Apollon
Draw
and
the
draw.
crit. Draw the crit.
Second check,
Draw the crit.
draw trigger, I'll give
Oh,
power to my other
okay.
Apollon and draw.
And this will be a trigger that will save my life. No. Oh, no, that saved me. That's fine.
Boosted by a Gemini, Apollon will attack for 23 at Mr. Invincible.
I will guard with Vanguard Clara.
Okay.
Intercept with
Alright, yeah, that beats it. Then, boosted by a Lozenge Magus, Apollo will attack Mr. Invincible again, and Lozenge Magus will give it plus 3,000 power, so 21 to Mr. Invincible.
I will intercept with Brutal Jack. I will let me intercept with Brutal Jack.
Okay, thank God. I was about to say, can we not use the
another
interception?
Ringo Clara.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, at the end of my turn, Los Magus will shuffle back into my deck. Your move.
Stand and draw. So, at this point, riding a Sewer Kaiser is kind of useless because more than half of my Great Threes are out. So I'm just going to
True.
call them.
Don't forget a soul charge for Miss
and
Yo
I
Invincible.
forgot, beginning of my main phase,
Yep.
I called the Asura Kaisers in my ride phase. That's why I did that first. So I'm gonna soul charge one and counter charge nothing.
Okay.
And I'll go straight into battle phase from here. Asura Kaiser will attack your Vanguard.
I'll guard with Dream Eater. That's right, no drop zone.
Mr. Invincible will attack your Amaterasu again.
And you know what? For the first time this game, I'm going to use Battle Sister Chocolat, discarding Miracle Kid to perfect guard your attack.
First check. Stand triggers.
Oh, that
let's
sucks.
Go. They exist.
That's actually bad.
They still exist. I'll give the power to Sewer Kaiser here at least. And second check.
Another stand trigger.
That sucks. That's okay. I'll give the power to the same Kaiser. And I'll restand the Queen of Hearts. It won't let me not stand.
Okay.
Go. And here we are. So 5 cards in hand. Swing the 21k Asura Kaiser at your Amaterasu.
No guard. Damage check. Heal trigger does not go off,
Oh.
but plus 5,000 power to Amaterasu. Thought I shuffled her back.
Okay. And I will attack your Apollon with a booster over here.
And I'm gonna say no with Nike.
And that is my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna stand and draw. That's pretty good. I'm gonna call another. Okay, actually, main phase. That's right. Soul Charge 1 for Amaterasu. Then look at the top card of my deck, and I will leave it on top. Then I'm gonna call Oracle another Gemini behind my other Apollon. Then retire Coco to call. That's right, no drop zone. To call Weather Girl Milk. Wait, no, actually, if I do that, crap. No, I can't. Wait.
Ooh. Okay, I don't like that, but okay.
Actually, wait. Okay, I'm gonna take that back. Actually, I can't do that.
It's fine though.
I'm gonna keep Coco there
Okay.
because Amaterasu keeps the 4,000 boost. All right then, boosted by Coco. Yeah,
So the wording on
yeah. Boosted by Coco, Amaterasu will attack your Vanguard for 20,000.
If you get power, regardless of how you damage.
It's a shame you don't have any perfect guards.
Equal. No. That's okay. We
20
make. Dude, let's go. Once a pass.
I will remind you. I put the card.
If you left the card on top, oh god.
Yeah, I will remind
But
you.
here you go.
I left it on. I left it on top. I will tell you.
I know. I guess it's. Okay. I'll put that back. Here you go. Lucky girl. There. 2 to pass.
2 to pass. Okay, drive check. Critical trigger. Who would have guessed? But since I have 2 cards in hand, I'm gonna go ahead and give all effects to my left Apollon. Second check.
Oh.
Okay. Then, boosted by a Gemini, my right Apollon will attack your Vanguard.
So, I'm about to pull off the series' first 6 damage.
The first 6
fourth
damage heal.
Watch. And the last heal in the deck. Let's go.
No, Brutal Jack.
Good game.
Amaterasu, you love to see it.
Oh, man. I know. So good.
Alright, so that's game 1.
I realized that... but yeah. Good game. Good game.
As top deckers would say, game 2!
I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright. So, stay standing and draw. Ooh. Okay. I will ride, scream and shout and let it all out. And speaking of letting Battle Riser
Hey, nice.
will come out too.
And are you gonna use Shout's ability?
I will. Yeah, I will. I'm going to scream a clay doll out of existence. To draw
Okay.
a card.
Nice, nice.
Okay, and that's the end of my
Okay, I will draw. Then I'm gonna go ahead and ride an Oracle Guardian Gemini. Lozenge moves back. Then battle phase.
8K.
Gemini will attack, plus 3,000 power from Lozenge, 14 to Shout.
No guard.
Drive check. Heal trigger, does nothing. Power to Vanguard.
Yeah. Damage check. A tough boy.
Alright, at the end of my turn, Lozenge will shuffle herself back. Go ahead.
And I will stand and draw. Okay. I will ride the Brutalist of Jax.
Oh, he's here.
And in true Nova Grappler fashion,
Oh my
I'm going
God.
to screw myself over.
It gets worse.
Counterblast 1 to remove restraint. And let's go! Full
Oh
field
my
and
God.
clay doll countercharges.
Okay.
I will then move to main phase. And
know.
pretend like I did all that there, and go straight to battle phase. And clay doll, boosted by power, will attack your Gemini for 13.
For 13.
Just enough to make it a 10 guard. If you, for some reason, want it guarded.
Sure, I guess I'll take it. Damage check. No trigger.
Okay. Brutal Jack will attack for 19.
For a nice 19. That's pretty big. I'm gonna no guard.
Oh, it's only one check. Sorry.
Yeah,
Debated myself.
yeah, it's 11k, but it's not a grade 3. Damage check. Ah, chocolate, okay?
Yeah. Yes! Whew. And Queen of Hearts will boost with an additional 4k, making my King of Sword 20 to your 8.
No guard, damage check. Draw trigger. Power my Vanguard and I draw a card.
And end phase, these two little robots go back. And
Yes, they do.
Souffle my deck.
Alright, I guess I will stand and draw. I'm going to ride Maiden of Libra. Then, let's see, I will call another Maiden of Libra.
Another one?
Another one. And I'm gonna...
It's when they hit. Oh, God.
Yep. And you know, I liked your little riser play so much, I'm gonna call 2 Lozenge Magases.
Okay.
So, battle phase.
Okay.
I'm gonna... Lozenge Magus will boost, give plus 3,000. 15 at Brutal Jack.
I'll take it.
Drive
No
check.
guard.
Critical trigger. Power to my rearguard Libra, critical to my Vanguard.
Okay. I see how it is. Okay, first damage. No! I'll give the power to King of Britain. And
Oh,
second damage.
it's kind of hoping you want to
Another
do that. Okay, I'll use Libra's skill Counterblast 2 and I draw a card. Okay, so this will be hit for that's a nice chunk at the Vanguard, but this is a rush deck, so will you use one card to save King of Sword? Would it be worth it for you? Kinda.
Maybe. Maybe.
God, I think. Yeah, I think it's play. I'm gonna use Magus, boost Libra, give it another 3,000, and I'm gonna attack King of Sword for 20.
We'll guard it, because I kind of need him.
I figured you would, but I didn't know if you want to use more of your hand. I mean, I guess you don't run draw triggers, so I guess you're already risking that just by playing this
Yeah.
deck.
I wish I could, but
Next set, maybe. Next set. Then,
maybe.
then my turn, my
Hopefully.
Megases will shuffle themselves back. Your move.
The infinite heals.
The infinite heals.
And draw. Oh, I will move to main phase because I don't have a grade 3 again. That's okay. I will counterblast 1 to relieve Brutal Jack of his restraints.
He
and
is an
call the
11k
Claydol
BD.
mechanic
Oh my
to
god.
attack 3.
The plays.
Yes. And I will move to battle phase. And Claydol, boosting itself, will attack Maiden of Libra.
Not
with
my
Rearguard.
rearguard Libra. Yeah, she's dead.
It's self-support. All right. And Brutal Jack will swing at your Maiden of Libra for 11k.
For 11k. I will make it a 2 to pass. Oh, that's right. It's a no
Give me
pass.
A stand trigger. Yeah, let's
Wait,
go.
no. You weren't supposed to actually get it. You're supposed to hope for it.
So I'll give the pound. It's what do you call it? It's the power of belief. So Claydol will get it. It restands
Uh-huh.
at 12k.
That is kind of bad for me, though.
Just enough to attack your Libra again.
I will guard with Dream Eater.
Okay, and Queen of Hearts will inject some steroids into her husband, making him 20k.
No guard, damage check. No trigger. Oh, come on. Not the wise man.
The wise man.
Wise
And
man.
I end my turn there.
I will stand and I will draw. Okay, so this sucks, but I have to do it anyway. I'm going to ride Oracle Guardian Apollon. I will call Lozenge Magus.
Okay.
I will call another Apollon, and I will call
Another
Gemini. What did you say, man?
Okay.
This deck was supposed to have hand
Okay.
power? I don't know about that. Boosted by Magus.
Starting to wonder who the rush deck is.
16 to Brutal Jack. Wait, you have 2 stand triggers. Why did I do this? I just realized you have
I
beefy
have.
defense.
I will not guard.
You're not gonna guard? Okay. Twin Drive, first check.
I'm not gonna guard.
Draw trigger, thank god. Okay, power to my rearguard Apollon, I'll draw a card. Second check.
Okay.
There she is, but a little too late.
I will take the 1.
Alright, I'm gonna use Apollon's skill. When this attack hits while in Vanguard, I may pay the cost. I'll counterblast 2 to draw 2 cards, and I return a card from my hand to my deck and shuffle it. I will do such thing. Next, boosted by Gemini, Apollon will attack Jack.
I'll take that.
Wow, just no grade 3s ever. Okay, I'll end my turn.
No. It's weird. Stand. And Heart of the Cards. Let's go. Wrong series. Okay.
That was the entirely wrong series.
It's time to G assist.
Oh my god.
And it's the boy.
Oh no. Oh, this is bad
It's
for me.
the-
This is really bad for me.
Hold on. Oh, whoops. I call a Sewer Kaiser to the
I
back
call
row.
Sure Kaiser as a booster.
Let's see. So Hungry Dumpty, and I'll keep the Lucky Girl because she's lucky.
Yeah.
Shining Lady. Okay, not go to the not the G zone.
God, if you beat me while using a G assist,
And
this is gonna hurt.
To... so main phase. Well, I'm dead next turn regardless. I'm feeling lucky. Let's go.
You're feeling pretty
lucky. Girl is the booster.
Oh god, that's not good.
Let's see. Battle phase. Okay.
Decisions.
I will have my King of Sword attack by himself.
Oh, I hate that you did that. No guard, damage check. Oh no, god. I've cycled. I didn't cycle Austin Mega's back. Crap. I just realized. I forgot to cycle her back.
Oh no.
Crap.
Oh no.
Oh, if I lose, that's gonna be why.
Still 3 heals in the back.
I mean,
shoot, this is hard. Okay, this might cost me the game, but I will attack with my self-supporting clay doll mechanic.
I will guard with Miracle Kid. That's right, no drop zone.
And my Lucky Girl will boost my Lucky Kaiser and swing at your Apollon for 16.
I will perfect guard with Shock-a-Lot.
Okay. Okay, I need a stand trigger or grade 3.
Your
or
stand
a
trigger
mix
is
of both.
basically
Come on.
doubled.
One, I know. First check. Oh no! I think I'm dead.
Come on.
Second check. Oh
no!
Yes! Power to King's Sword and reset.
That's so big.
Oh,
that is so
my
big.
God. You still have 3 heals.
3 heals out of
Queen
31 cards.
Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts got mad at King of Sword for going out by himself. So
25.
she's going with him this time. 25k.
I couldn't guard this if I wanted to. So I will be the one to perform the series' first 6 damage heal.
Let's go.
No. What was the draw? Oh my god, where were my heals? Oh my god, they're all stacked together towards the bottom. That's amazing. See, this was because I didn't cycle back my other Magus.
Oh my goodness. On the bright side, we're giving everybody a series.
Yes, we are. Okay, well, speaking of which, this is going to be the series' first Game 3. Alright, and in the words of Top Deck Heroes, Game 3!
Alright, are you going first?
Yeah, I'm going first. I'll start us off. I'll draw. That's already not a great start. I'm going to ride Gemini. Going to move Magus back. And that will end my turn.
I will draw. And ride Claydol Mechanic.
Okay.
And Battle Riser behind it. Main phase, nothing. And straight into the battle phase. I will swing this. 1, 3. 13k to your Gemini.
I will take it.
Your right check. King of Sword.
Oh god, not that card. Damage check. No trigger. I'm gonna fear that card from now on.
Battle Riser at the end of my... Shuffle. The floor is yours.
I will stand and draw. Oh, god, why? I'm gonna ride Oracle Guardian Wise Man.
Okay.
Then boosted by Magus, Wise Man will attack for 16.
Okay. I'll take the crit. Let's go.
Damage
No
check.
guard.
Damage check? Drive check. Draw trigger. Okay, that's okay. I'll draw a card.
Damage check. No.
And during my end phase, I'm gonna remember to shuffle back in my Lozenge Magus. And it's your turn.
I will stand and draw. Okay. I will ride the Brutal Jack.
He's back.
And call a sword.
God.
And another King of Sword.
Jesus, okay.
A Queen of Heart.
Nice little love triangle you got going on there.
And pretend like I did that in the main phase. And go straight This is what do you call it? This was the one from last time. He's a widower. His wife died in battle. So I will. Oh, before battle phase, almost forgot. I will release the restraint
On Jack, yeah.
Brutal Jack,
Okay.
and I will swing with my lonely. Yeah.
I will guard that with Dream Eater.
Okay.
That's right, no drop zone still. For whatever reason.
I know, it's so weird. Brutal Jack is next, swinging for 11k.
I will no guard that.
One guard check, sorry.
Yeah.
One redemption.
Alright, damage check. No trigger.
Okay. And Queen of Hearts. Boost King of Sword for 20.
And I will no guard that as well. Damage check. Heal trigger. It will actually work this time. Power to Wise Man. I recover 1. Alright.
Right. And we'll end my turn there.
I will stand and I will draw. And I'm gonna ride C.O. Amaterasu. Then I will enter the main phase. Press no on that prompt.
There she is.
I'm gonna soul charge 1. Now look at the top card of my deck, and I think I'll leave it there actually. So CEO, I'm gonna call 2 Mochas, and they will get CEO Matarasu will get plus 4,000 because I keep 4 cards in my hand, and we're gonna go 14 to Brutal Jack.
I will not guard.
Twin Drive first check, draw trigger. Power to my right Mocha and I draw. Second check, no trigger.
Damage check. Shining Lady.
That
I
does
give
suck.
the power to my King of Sword.
God, why? Why are you reading me like this?
I need him.
I'm gonna swing this Mocha into your other King of Sword then.
All right, he is going to join his queen in the afterlife. If she,
Then this Mocha will attack Brutal Jack.
I will guard with Hungry. All
He is indeed hungry. I will end my turn there.
right, I will stand and draw, and I will ride Mr. Invincible.
He is here.
And
I am
beginning
here.
of my main- I. So let's see. So choose a card from my damage zone, turn it face up, and
Yep.
soul charge a card.
Yep. What'd you soul charge?
I soul charged, and okay, that's fine. The Brutalist of Jacks. Oh no, not the Brutalist of Jacks. This is the Brutalist of Jacks. I
That-
soul charged a stand. I will counterblast 1 to let Brutal Jack attack,
Yep.
and I will go into battle phase. So Brutal Jack will swing at your Mocha,
Mocha will retire.
and let's see. And I'm hoping I get a stand trigger because my Mr. Invincible is going into your other Mocha.
You're gonna have to hope for more than a stand, buddy, because Nike will guard that.
Okay, first check. Second check. Ooh,
There we go.
it's the other boy.
It's the other guy.
Let's see. Queen of Hearts, boosting the King of Sword, will attack your Mocha.
God, it's just, what did Mocha ever do to you? Aside from take out King of Sword. For 20? God, do I want... God.
She tried to hit me.
Fine, Mocha will die.
And with that, I end my turn.
Stand and draw. During my main phase, I will soul charge 1. Then look at the top card of my deck. And... what do I want to do for that? We'll put it at bottom. Next, I will call... Wise Man. Wise Man.
So many,
Actually...
so much intelligence. On
So much
one board.
intelligence in one board. Do I want to call 2 Wise Man? No, I don't want to call 1 Wise Man. I'll call Milk
Okay.
and Lozenge Magus. Amaterasu get plus 4,000 power. Then battle phase, boosted by Milk. Amaterasu will attack, and because I have 4 cards in my hand, will Milk boost.
24.
Plus 4,000 power, 24 to Mr. Invincible.
I'll take it. I'm
Twin-
at 2 damage.
Twin Drive first check. Hey, that's pretty good. Second. So much intelligence, the wise man.
I know. I will take the damage. Ugh! The boy!
Then boosted by Lotus Magus, wise man will attack for 16 to King of Sword.
How dare. No! Ugh. Clara will guard.
If I lose this, it's purely going to be because of a King of Sword and Queen of Heart column. And I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Oh man.
Alright,
It's okay. We are reliving history.
During my end phase, I shuffle Lotus Magus
Damn.
back. You go ahead.
Alright, I will draw.
Oh, it's not good.
Let's see, so beginning of main phase, I will not ride. I won't ride, so beginning of main phase, I soul charge 1. Let me just see if I should cry. No, I shouldn't. Nice. And counter charge 1.
Yep.
And Brutal Jack will counter blast 1 to relieve himself. And
Yep.
I will call. Let's see. I'll call Claydol behind Brutal Jack.
Okay.
And counter charge.
Okay.
And let's see. So battle phase. Brutal Jack will attack Wiseman by himself.
That's fine. That's right, no drops in.
Mr. Invincible will swing at Amaterasu.
No guard.
First check. Ooh. Second check.
Ooh. Damage check. No trigger.
Boosted by King of Hearts. King of Swords swings for 20k.
No guard. Damage check. Draw trigger. I'll take it. Power and draw.
Alright, and with that, I end my turn.
Okay, I'm going to stand and draw. That's pretty good. Okay, so main phase, activate Amaterasu's skill, soul charge. Check the top. I will put it at the bottom. Then I'm going to call Apollon, and I'll call Coco skill, check top, and I'll leave that top, actually. Then I'll call Wise Man, then plus 4,000 power to Amaterasu, battle phase, plus another 4,000 when boosting, 24 to Vanguard.
I will take it.
Twin drive, first check, shock a lot, second check, no trigger.
Damage check. Stand trigger. A
Okay.
little late, but I'll take it. Power to usual.
Okay. Wise Man will attack Mr. Invincible then.
I will use Brutal Jack to intercept.
Boosted by Coco. Apollon will attack Mr. Invincible. Brutal check.
I will guard with a heal.
I'll end my turn there.
I phase, send, and draw. I will go to main phase, of course, before I do anything else, and call a Super Kaiser to the side.
Oh, calling sure Kaiser.
Beginning
Okay.
of my main phase, I forgot. Soul Charge 1, and
All right, 5 soul.
I'm running out of grade 3, so it's not going to do me very.
Fair enough.
Moving into battle phase, I will use a Super Kaiser to attack your Wise Man.
Wise Man will perish.
Invincible Man will attack your Amaterasu.
I will guard with Miracle Kid and Libra, so 2 to pass.
First check.
Mr. Invincible,
And
okay.
second check.
Shout, okay. It's a pretty big hand you got, buddy.
This is the biggest hand I've had this series. This match, I mean. Like, these 3 games. Let's see.
Yes, out of these 2 episodes, it's the
five
biggest
cards.
hand you've had
Only
this
2 of them are
series.
PGs, so I'm going to use I'll use King of Swords to attack your opponent.
Oh, that kind of sucks. Yeah, he'll die.
And I will end my turn there.
I will stand and draw. Main phase, activate Amaterasu skill, soul charge 1, check top, and we'll put it at bottom. Next, I will call Wise Man, I will call Libra, and I'll call Coco. Actually, do I want to... yeah, sure. We'll call Coco. Use Coco skill, check top. Oh, that's a card. I will leave it on top. Battle phase, boosted by Milk. Amaterasu attacks for 16.
It's gonna go up 4K as soon as you get your first drive check.
Yep, which is a weird thought, but yeah. I will remind you, I left it on top. So if you want to if you want to rethink that decision.
There was a bit of hesitation. So unless you were baiting me again, that's not a trigger. Let's see. It's so hard. So many decisions.
If there is a trigger, I will not say anything. It's basically a 10k boost. Still gonna no guard?
Fine, I'll take it. No guard.
I'm sorry, buddy. Critical trigger.
Yeah, you got me.
All effects.
Okay.
Vanguard.
Okay.
Second check. Apollon. He came back for the finisher.
Okay. He's like, what I missed, guys?
You've seen 2 Claras.
So I can take 2 damage.
Yep.
And I have 2 heals left in the deck.
Yep.
So, go. Okay. Let's go. 1 in 12.5 chance. Let's go. Oh,
Come on.
Whew. And second check. Oh,
There we go.
That's the clay dolls.
There we go. Match 2 belongs to me. Oh my god. I was so scared.
Nice. That was a good one.
God, after that second game, I was so scared. I was like, oh no, has he found my weakness? Just outright playing Nova Grapplers?
That was a good game.
That was good. That was very
good.
good.
Good game, good match.
That was a very good match.
Oh man.
God, I walked into this so confident. I was like, I have 8 draws. I have PGs. He does not. This is under wraps. Then first game happened. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be easy 2-0. Second game happened. I was like, holy shit, no.
Almost pulled it back. Almost. You
almost had me.
It was good.
This king and queen over here will be the bane of my existence from now on.
Once we get into, let's see, what's the next piece of support for this deck? I think it's like BT3, right? With the Death Army stuff, or is that
next set? Yeah, these Royal Paladin, next set Royal Paladin, Kagero, OTT, and Nova Grapplers get supported again. Then Spike Brothers and Grand Blue also get their stuff.
Ooh, okay. All right. That was crazy nonetheless.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Each episode makes me more excited for the next one.
I know, crazy. Right? It's like, oh my god, we get access to this and this. Is this really how Simo felt during during the series?
Yeah. Probably. It's like, because you know what comes next. That's the best part. It's like, you got me today, but tomorrow.
It's like, not only that, plus we have added the randomization factor with the wheel. It just, oh my god, it's so fun.
Yeah, this will be fun.
All right. Fun. Well, okay, that's gonna be the end of this episode here. I'm gonna apologize real quickly if these episodes have been a little bit sloppy with how they're formatted. It's still new, so over time we're gonna polish the formula, get stuff like that. But if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you really enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if I remember, kick me if I don't, I will have a link to CCG's channel in the description below. Go ahead and subscribe to him. He makes some pretty good videos, not gonna lie. Really like that turnabout deck profile. But
thank you.
I just love the card in general, so yeah.
Me too. It's such a fun deck, and it's basically a Stuart Kaiser too. So
I'm that guy. I'm that guy who will like, please Bushiroad, I will gladly take 20 more Blaster Blades, 40 more Overlords, and just all the kind of retrains you will give me.
Yeah, I'm hoping the next encounter cards we get for like Brant Gate, and we get like Perfect Riser or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be nice.
They would probably do a Stuart Kaiser though. Or
Oh, that's true.
I don't know who.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy anyway.
Who knows what they'll
So,
do? Anyways, we
yeah.
will see you guys in episode 3. I believe that is Onslaught
Yeah.
of Dragon Souls in the next one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we will see you there.